Let us begin our meditation by sitting in a comfortable position. Some of you might prefer a straight chair or even a hard one, but in any event, let us sit in an upright position. If you're sitting in a chair, keep the feet flat on the floor. Hold the body erect with the hands resting in your lap. Let us begin by putting ourselves as a whole presence in the infinite presence of the infinite source of life and light and love. Let us wait until we feel the entire body surrounded by the flow of divine grace, the presence of the infinite all around us, that which makes the heart pump, that which gives a flow for thought, which gives us the capacity to sit in the first place, that which digests the food, repairs the cells. Let us feel that this presence is not only outside, but also inside. Let us feel that we are like a pot. The air is both on the outside and the inside, and the divine presence is always within us and around us. Let us make a mental salutation to this source of life and light and love. We are now ready to be a recipient of divine glory. Let us affirm that we are seeking the presence of the grace of the divine. We are seeking the inspiration that comes to us from the word or cosmic mind, that which proceeds out of the mind of God. Some of you may wish to pray for something, but let us affirm right here, right now, we will not pray for anything of this world. During this short meditation, we will only listen for the quiet, still voice within. We will wait for the divine word to speak. Let us acknowledge the wisdom, the power, and strength all come from the infinite invisible. Let us be steeped in silence and stillness. Let us start our meditation with thinking of this symbol for this cosmic word. Let us mentally repeat the sound symbol Om. We can choose to say it or sing it, or we can choose to repeat it silently, mentally, understanding and being attuned to its presence and its essence. Let us spread our good intentions everywhere. Let us imagine that in front of us is our own body with arms hanging either side. Let us say that the front is facing the east and the back is the west. Let us think that the right side is the south, the left side is the north. And instead of registering this as me or I, or naming it as we normally do, let us observe it as if it were a stranger, with infinite possibilities. Let us hold an invisible and infinite source of rose petals. Let's shower these on this person in front, distributing values of strength, beauty, goodness, love, harmony, radiance. Let us do the same beyond there to the environment around. Let us spread this sentiment of strength and love and beauty and goodness and peace and harmony throughout the entire earth. Let us spread it to the outskirts of the earth, the blue shimmering circumference of the earth itself, and the blackness beyond, and all the stars that shine and wink and blink, and all the things that move, and all the things that circulate, all the things which are there. Let us bless all of this. Let us do so to our brother and sister planets moving around the life-giving sun, and to the galaxy, and to the groups of galaxies, the whole universe consisting of small spiral things with millions and billions of suns and millions of circulating bodies, infinitely projected. Let us bless that region beyond all of this, and also all the voids and interspace. Let us make sure our breathing is steady. Let us make sure that we do not find any disturbance in how and where and the position in which we are seated. Let us surrender this body, for we can of our own selves do nothing. It is this divine within us that does everything. What is this infinite invisible within us? Who is this? That being that does all the works unbeknown to us. Yet we know they take place. We know we are cared for. We know food gets digested and the heart pumps and cells are renewed. That being is greater than any being in this world of our experience, and greater than any of the problems of the world, from our own individual problems to those that come to our attention everywhere. Let us feel that the life, intelligence, and wisdom that is within you right now is greater than any person in the world, greater than enemies, greater than ills, greater than our ignorance, greater than our fears, greater than our doubts, even greater than our faults. We certainly can do all things through this infinite invisible that strengthens us. This beloved being within us as we sit, this divine power will never leave us or forsake us, for it is constant. It is always there, shining. It manifests as our life. It manifests as our intelligence. It is there speaking as our conscience. And it is there as the blissful joy of love. Before this world was, that being was. And it is there to the ends of the world. It is a presence and a power that has been with you from the beginning of time. Even when we didn't know it, it was there. And it will be with us throughout eternity. It will be with you and me and all of us, regardless of where we are. Even if we make our bed in hell, even if we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, that loving source of life and source of guidance is ever with. It is a presence that never leaves. It's a power that always strengthens. It goes before us to make the crooked places straight and the rough places plain. Let us feel the divine hand in our own. Let us know that there is a power that can do all things within me. Let us know that there is a presence that can live my life for me, make my decisions, and show me the path of life. The whole glory of the divine is within you. It will never leave nor forsake. We can never doubt its presence. All this is revealed from within. Let us now, having acknowledged its presence, Sink down deeply in the internal regions beyond the borders of our body and our waking experience. Let us dive and sink down deeply into that cosmic energy that manifests itself as breath. Let us dive deep within. Let us feel the region of the mind. Let us pause there and observe all the various activities that are going on there, even now. It is not possible to change them or redirect them. It is possible to observe them coming and going, like watching passers-by or watching the rivulets in a river as they flow. For I am not the mind, and I am not the body. I am not the energy. I am not the mental field. I am the one infinite invisible witness. I am that one which is that eternal presence. And if I sink down deeply into the light of the intellect, in the cave of the heart, there I find this infinite presence. There I can sink down deeply into the realm where we find a peace that passes all understanding, a realm of infinite bliss and love, a realm of complete pure being. From time to time, a sense of individual awareness will come away, in which case let us be receptive to the still small voice within us, this being, this presence, eternally there, light of lights, eternal guide, pure existence, for it never ceases to exist, pure consciousness that produces self-awareness, that comes out as the light of intelligence. This one blissful presence, entering into it, we feel this eternal bliss that wipes out and obliterates. It saturates all things, all our small problems in our embodied life get dissolved in this pure bliss. And in this moment of receptivity, let us wait and wait and wait. Let us wait with no sense of expectation. Let us know. Let us not be aware of any future orientation. Let us register the response that we are getting from our inward essence. Let us feel that the light of inner wisdom permeates every part of space, that it grants us opportunities in every moment of time. Let us be thankful for this flow of grace that has come to us at this moment. Let us make a mental salutation to all those of pure life who have gone before us, who are present now and in the future to come. Let us feel an expansion in our awareness. Let us feel a lightness in our soul. Let us be a light unto others. Let us offer this moment of intimacy with our own divine presence for the welfare of all beings. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace. Peace be unto all. Continue to spend a few moments just sitting, bathing in the revelation of this meditation. Do not get up from where you sit immediately. And when you do move, move slowly.